Good morning. Today I just wanted to talk about honoring your pastor. I've been blessed to be under two amazing men who loved God and loved people. Mitch Rivera at New Harvest, and now Joe Basil at Encounter Church. If you are expecting your pastor to be perfect, you will be disappointed. They are men, and they're like us, men and women that are on a journey just like we are. But they've submitted their lives to God to serve others, and they have a heart. I know the two men that I've served under have an amazing heart for people that are hurting and broken, and desire for them is to walk in freedom and to understand the beauty of who God is. Mitch Rivera, I left there in January, and yet he continued to allow our ministry to meet there for 8-9 months. And that just shows his number one desire was building of the kingdom. It wasn't about the walls. It's about the Big C church. He has, I love him, and I desire the absolute best for New Harvest. He showed me a lot of grace when I first came to believe, and I first experienced grace through him. I saw it. I thank him for that, and I pray for continued success at New Harvest. And then Joe Basil, I met him at a Starbucks, and just the beauty of the man that he was. Our first meeting, there was a kid named Travis that I was talking to that was just hurting. And Joe and I just sat there for the whole hour we were supposed to meet and just ministered to this guy, and ended up holding hands with him and praying with him. Because he was broken from his fiance breaking up with him, and just spoke life into him. And that's one beautiful thing about Joe, is that he is the same on Sunday as he is every other day of the week. Very accessible, very loving. The environment at Encounter is amazing. People truly love one another, and I think that comes from the top down throughout the leadership, and then the church body itself just knows that there's no veneer there. It's just a beautiful place to be a part of. My wife absolutely fell in love with it. Was resistant to go in the beginning because she doesn't like change, but absolutely loves it. If there were struggles in our life, we'd be in the right place. And I'm sure there will be at times, but there's others that are going to come around you and be there for you and walk through it with you, because at the root of Encounter Church is the love of God. So my suggestion today is just honor your pastor. They definitely aren't in it for the money. I mean, there might be some out there, but the two I'm talking about, that's not the case. They do what they do because it's a call on their life, and they're so gifted at what they do. Honor them today. Encourage them in some way. Send them a text or a message, whatever it is. Just let them know that you love them and you're grateful for them. God bless y'all.